Hello, everyone. It's Jazz. That's me. Thank you for tuning in today. Today is New Year's Eve, and today this hashtag has everybody up in a uproar on Twitter. Hashtag Epstein didn't kill himself. Let's get into it. Trumpist lawyer Lin Wood goes on unhinged rant suggesting Justice John Roberts is a murderous pedophile. Hmm. Pro-Trump lawyer Lin Wood ramped up the crazy on Wednesday night by suggesting Supreme Court Justice John Roberts was somehow involved in Justice Antonin Scalia's death and part of a child sex cult. Hmm, Jesus Christ. Wood, alongside an on and off again Trump lawyer Sidney Powell, has been at the forefront at the president Donald Trump's hopeless attempt to overturn President-elect Joe Biden's decisive victory in the November 3rd election. Besides filing a slew of conspiratorial lawsuits alleging election fraud that have been laughed out of court, Wood has urged Georgian Republicans not to vote in next week's pivotal Senate runoff because of his belief that the election will be rigged, and has filed an emergency petition with the Supreme Court to halt the January 5th election. The QAnon peddling attorney took things to a whole new level on Wednesday night, however, when he decided to take Twitter and toss out a series of dangerous, unhinged accusations. Whew. Now, this is according to thedailybeast.com. Okay. Now, I don't know what you guys think, but this has everybody up in an uproar. I'm going to show you the tweet. Let's get into it. Now, Lin Wood, I don't know if you guys know about Lin Wood, but he's actually a defamation lawyer. So he knows his way around the law, and he wouldn't be saying these things allegedly if I don't. He knows the law, so he can get sued. So if this wasn't something that he could back up, I don't think he'd be saying it. So, um, Lin Wood, this is his Twitter page. I'm going to show you it. I'm going to share my screen. Give me 1 second. Now, this is Lin Wood's Twitter page, like I said. Lin Wood, attorney Lin Wood, PC, speak truth, be a feelers, fight back for freedom, fight back law, hashtag world of the blocked, hashtag where we go one, we go all. Parlor hander Lin Wood. So he's from Atlanta, Georgia. Now, I'm going to go back a couple, like, at least, like, maybe 24 hours back so you guys can see what I'm talking about. He's not playing any games, and he has Twitter on fire right now. Like, people are not playing games. They're like, wow, this is crazy. So he has Twitter up in an uproar. So let's go back. So he encourages people not to give up on Trump. So he writes this. Maybe I should go back an hour more. Hold on. So he starts with this. He says, other than congratulating Howley at Howley MO for his courage in supporting at real Donald Trump at fighting election fraud, tell us what you have done at Mark Meadows. Answer, nothing. Meadows is a deep state fraud corrupted by communist China money. Guys, what do you think? He's not playing any games. I don't think he's losing his mind. And if he is, then we'll find out, but I doubt it. Now, he also says G8 Lieutenant Governor at GOF Duncan G8 is drunk on CCP Kool-Aid. We the people have had enough of his lies and cover-up. Enough is enough. Duncan is a communist corrupted or a communist by ideology. Patriots need to act to ban Duncan from our government. All non-violent means necessary. All non-violent. Non-violent. Key word, because that's not how Trump supporters actually get down. They don't be on that violent stuff. So let's see. Let's keep going. And it says, I wonder if Lou shared any videos with Georgia Duncan GA during the visit. Maybe videos of Geoff taken when Geoff visited China. CCP knew Duncan was an easy mark. They knew he would play ball. CCP owns Duncan. Duncan is compromised in many different positions. Hmm. Now, I guess this is a picture showing when they met before. Hmm. What you guys think? Now to Mr. Roberts. A couple of more questions for Chief Justice John Roberts. You are recorded discussing Justice Scalia's successor before date of his sudden death. How did you know Scalia was going to die? Good question. Good question. Are you a member of any club or, you know, I'm not going to say this word, but you guys can see it, requiring minor children as a, an initiation fee? He's letting it all out, guys. He's not playing. My information from reliable sources is that Roberts arranged an illegal adoption for two young children from Wales through Jeffrey Epstein. I think we can all agree that Epstein knows, you know that word. If only Jeffrey Epstein was still alive. Wouldn't that be something? Now, he was alluding to it. He was going to say it. Let's keep going. Never give up on Trump. I told you at Real Donald Trump was a nice man. He just called that Brian Kemp at Georgia Duncan fools. GA patriots are not that nice at this point. Tell the president the words you would use to describe Kemp. Well, he was riling people up there a little bit. Let's see what else he says. So he says, I keep waiting for Brian Kemp to accept my invitation to publicly debate him after he talked big about people coming out from behind a computer keyboard. Talk about some fun. Brian also has not sued me for defamation. Can you even begin to imagine fun of discovery in this case? I didn't read the bottom one. Let's see what this says. It says, people ask, how much information do you have? Answer, enough. Enough is always enough. Always has been, always will be. Every lie will be revealed. When President Trump speaks, listen carefully, very carefully. Pray for your country and our president. Pray for all. There we go. So it says a bit more on CJ Roberts. CJ John Roberts. I have publicly accused him and Justin Breyer of being profane anti-Trumpers. I have linked Roberts to illegal adoption, Jeffrey Epstein, pedophilia, a prior knowledge of Scalia's death. Did Roberts skip class on defamation? Maybe not. I am 100% confident that if a VP of members of Congress spent 15 minutes reviewing contents of Hunter Biden's laptop, which I've covered, they would never let Joe Biden get within missile range of the White House. Biden is a CCP puppet, a criminal, and a pervert. I just released a video on that, so check that out. A few other things too. None good. I will never give up until truth prevails and justice is achieved. Never will. At Real Donald Trump, General Flint, and at Sidney Powell, at Carlos E. Silva, and many young patriots helping us help you. My emergency motion for writ and mandamus filed with SCOTUS tonight, 20 hours ago. Now, this is a picture of some type of email. You need to call me now. Just got off the phone with your father. He's meeting with, oh, these are Hunter Biden emails. So he's telling you, call me old fashioned, but I think at VP Mike Pence and Congress should demand an explanation about this email and others from Joey bribes Biden, brother James, which they call Jim, son Robert Hunter, O, and the Buccini before certifying a fraudulent election. Or maybe it's just me. That's what he put. You have to meet me with this deal, with this now. I'm not kidding. They, Joe, have the Buccini being called by your landlord. It's much more outrageous. You have to let me help. I'm with you 100%. Guys, it's right there. You can see it. Now let's keep going. Success is failure turned inside out. The silver tint of the clouds of doubt. You can never tell how close you are. It may never, sorry. It may be near when it seems so far. So stick to the fight when you are hardest hit. It's when things seem worse that you must not quit. Edgar Guest. Fred Trump, real Donald Trump's father, kept this Edgar Guest poem framed on his desk. That's pretty cool. Keep it going. Now he's just, basically reiterating his strong belief in real Donald Trump. Let's keep going. Another quote. He posted a picture of the president and his son. Okay, it says there's he quoted, I can believe this from the Bible. He says, "He that is without sin among you, let him first cast a stone at her." John 8:7. Wolves are in our government. At Rep Dan Crenshaw is not to be trusted. He's not playing games. Look at him. His receptionist trusted him, and he screwed her. Sent to RNC. We are the sinners. God forgive us if we tell the truth and ask. Now, let's keep going. Is someone lies to you about one thing, you cannot trust anything that person tells you. A liar is a liar. Keep going. Now look at this. It says, why hasn't Rep Dan Crenshaw been working to expose the election fraud and fighting for real Donald Trump? Question mark. Instead, he has been impunging at Sidney Powell and me, and I am a sinner, but I am not a liar. Dan cannot say that. J. Edgar Hoover wrote a book titled Masters of Deceit. Give it a read. Let's get to the juicy stuff. Now he's talking about Mark Meadows again. Oh, he's not playing games. He says Mark earlier confessed his sins to a small group of Christians. We are forgiving people as we should be because we are all sinners and need forgiveness. But if Mark thereafter continues the affair with Kirsten McKim, can he be trusted? Ask at Williams Ben for the truth. He knows. Questions need to be asked at Mark Meadows about his ongoing relationship with Kristen McKim. What role does Mark, aside with William Benson, really play for Mark to cover up wrongdoing? The swamp in White House needs to be drained now. We've been hearing this for a while, guys. I just didn't know it was this deep. Yeah, look at this, guys. Look at that. It says propaganda based on propaganda. These attacks do not surprise me. I know the motives. Every lie will be revealed. Patience. It's crazy. Oh, it says. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I missed it. This is the one that I've been trying to get to. It says, I am fully aware of the onslaught of attacks being made against me based on my revelations about Chief Justice John Roberts. Before attacking me, maybe fair-minded people would first ask Roberts to tell the truth, or ask Jeffrey Epstein. He is alive. He's saying it. Now, listen, he is a lawyer and he is a defamation lawyer. He has tried many, cases. He knows the law. Nobody's come forward saying that they're going to sue him, nothing. So, I don't know. What you guys think? Leave some comments. What you guys think about this whole Epstein is still alive? It just makes sense. Everybody's been saying it on the internet. I'm wondering now if Cappy is still alive, which I hope he is. Shout out to Cappy. Thanks for all the information that you sent out to us. We appreciate it. That's all I gotta say for now. If you guys don't know who Cappy is, Isaac Cappy, look him up. He has many videos that you guys should watch, and he reveals many things. So, what you guys think about this? Let me know. Leave some comments. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Happy New Year. And share what you guys think. What you guys think about this Epstein thing. Look it up on Twitter. Epstein didn't kill himself. Hashtag it. And it's all over the place. It's just blown up. So what you guys think about Lin Wood dropping this bomb? Craziness. All right, guys. Have a good night.